Welcome to episode 9 of Off-Grid Alpaca Life with Dave and Nicole. We are large alpaca breeders off-grid in northern Arizona. And in this week's episode, we're showing you our newest baby alpaca be born right before your eyes, as you can see from start to finish. Be sure to watch this entire episode so you can see this baby be born and watch her take her very first steps and see the care we provide for her. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting our off-grid alpaca farm. I was out in the barn taking care of our other babies, just like I do every morning, and I noticed that this mama had gone into labor. Dave was gone. He had to run down the road to pick something up, and I could see him in the distance coming down the dirt road, so I knew he would be arriving any moment. This day was absolutely freezing out. It was in the 30s, and we had a wind warning, which is not the ideal conditions that you want for a baby alpaca to be born under. Labor was progressing so quickly. It literally only took the mama 5 minutes from when I saw the nose until I caught the baby.
That's a good mama.
I did not want to leave her side, not even to go grab a towel. At this point, Dave was pulling through the gate, and I started yelling for his help.
I need a towel! Dave! Dave!
We've had about 20 babies be born on our farm, and each one comes with different levels of intensity. Personally, I get emotionally involved with each delivery. So when you see a mama having a baby, you go through all kinds of fears in your mind. Is this baby okay? Is it normal? Is it big? Is it small? And I could tell right away with this baby that she was very small. And like I mentioned, it was freezing outside. So if a baby alpaca becomes hypothermic because it's soaking wet with amniotic fluid, it could then potentially become hypoglycemic and lose the ability to suckle and then not be able to absorb mama's colostrum. And it is absolutely vital for a baby alpaca to get those antibodies in the mama's colostrum. Dave right away got the heat lamps going so that we could create a warm space to get the baby dry. And it's important to realize that alpacas are not wild animals. They have been domesticated for over 4,000 years, and they would not survive in the wild without their human companions. So when you see us doing a lot of interventions for our babies, that's because we are doing everything that we can to protect them. We are alpaca breeders. This is not a hobby farm where maybe occasionally we'll have an alpaca be born on our farm. This is a working farm. This is what we do for a living, is that we breed and sell alpacas. And we are responsible for every single life that we bring into this world. We have a baby girl. It's really cold out, even though it's like nearly 10 a.m. It's still only 40 degrees in our barn, so we've got the heat lamps on. Here's the mama. Anyhow, I gotta blow dry her and get her dry. Mama alpacas do not lick their babies to clean them and dry them, and they don't eat the afterbirth like many other animals. So the alpacas, again, rely on their human companions to help get the baby dry so that it is safe and sound on earth.
Maybe bring her in the barn, Daddy. I don't know.
We have one more pregnant lady that's due this fall, and I just asked Dave to bring her in the barn so that we could keep a close eye on her just in case she went into labor today as well. The little baby continued to shiver even though I had the blow dryer on her and the heat lamps going, so Dave and I decided to tag team her and give her the double blow dry. Taking good care of our alpacas is our full-time job. We don't have any other job that we go to or a job that we do online. We are full-time alpaca farmers. So this is what we do, and when a baby comes into this world, we stop everything else just to tend to that baby.
That's a good idea.
Alpacas have 3 stages of labor. The first stage, the contractions are pretty spread out, and the mama may actually be hiding the early signs of labor from her human companion. The second stage of labor is when the mama actually has the baby. And the third stage of labor is the passing of the placenta, which you can see now. That's what this mama is doing. And again, the mama alpacas don't eat the afterbirth, so we go in there and we clean it up and put it out in the compost pile.
That's a good mama.
Is she starting to form her lips? Looks like
I
it.
think she's gonna have really nice fiber. Oh, there's her placenta. It came out.
All attached.
I mean, that one kind of went flat, didn't it?
Looks like can you move her so I can get it? This looks really bright.
I mean, she's not. Come on. Come on over here by your baby. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Looks really small. So I don't know if this is all of it. Oh. Really big.
Well, the baby's not very big either.
She's talking back now. Can you capture babies for steps?
She's a strong baby, Dave, for being so little.
Yeah. Well, you remember, Rum's boys were like really pretty solid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is just. It's kind of wet over there where she is, just so you know. It's where the sun goes. Seems pretty attentive now. It's the first stand. She's got a turnstile to her face.
Yeah, I don't like it when they go to the wall.
It's pretty low. She's not even an hour old yet, is she?
No.
She passed her after birthweight passed.
She did.
It's
I
absolutely.
mean, she wants to nurse like ASAP.
Yeah, she's probably going to figure it out pretty fast. Marine side girls are way faster. It's warming up in here. It's like 44 now.
That's good.
She going under already?
She's working on it. She's pretty close. One of the things that we do with our mamas after they have a baby is we pull the wax tips off of their teats, and then that helps the baby right away access the colostrum.
She's got her foot right by the camera. Here, hand it to me.
I got them all but one. We're gonna get our new baby's weight. This is our first female born on the farm this season.
This fall season.
Come on, baby. Isn't she so precious? Come on, Mama. Come on. Stand. Stand.
10-2.
Okay, we'll get it one more time.
Lotus is twin. Okay.
Stand.
Same.
Okay, 10-2.
It's
A
a
little bit
secret.
of a low birth weight, but she isn't showing any signs of premature, and she's actually overdue. I'm gonna put her jacket on now. Anytime we jacket a new baby, the first thing we do is we rub the jacket on the mama to get the scent. Baby, we fold the back up just so she can go to the bathroom and stuff, and the mama can still sniff her. Gonna get our new baby's temperature. Got just a digital thermometer. Gonna put a little bit of lube on here. Hold baby between my knees. You get the temperature rectally on adults and babies. That's a good baby. Hi, Mama. That's a good mama. That's a good baby. That's a good baby. 1011, that's a normal temperature. A normal temperature for Krias is usually from about 100 to 102, 102.5. If it's over 102.5, pushing 103 or more, you definitely want to call your vet and make sure your new baby doesn't have an infection. So I'll clean this with some alcohol and put it away. We named her Dancer because she came in with the wind. Dancer is doing good at this point. She is warm and dry and nursing from mama. She has for sure gotten the colostrum and she is healthy, just a little bit on the small side. A normal birth weight is about 13 pounds to 22 pounds. And like you saw when I got her weight, she is 10.2 pounds. So on the small side, but healthy. Just your local alpaca ranchers here. Thank you so much for watching all the way through this episode and subscribing. We'll see you next week. Take care.